Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Anna.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you. We're at BioRemid23 in Muttenz in Switzerland, and we have met to discuss bioremediation. Alfredo, please say something about your company and about your work.
Yes, okay, so hello everyone, I'm Alfredo from TAUW. TAUW is an international European environmental consulting and engineering company, and one of our core competences is site characterization and site remediation. So it means that we deal with a lot of industrial sites that have some kind of contamination in soil, in groundwater, and we try to investigate those contaminations and find solutions to clean them.
And you're based in Germany?
Yes, that's right.
And we have partners from the Netherlands, TAUW Netherlands, participating in the Mibirem project and helping us clean the soil and groundwater. So why don't you tell us what are your most successful bioremediation technologies?
Yes, so well, we have used bioremediation for a variety of sites, and we have some, let's say, maybe the most effective technology for groundwater these days is remediation of anaerobic reductive dechlorination of organic chloride compounds. So that's a very established technology that we have used at various sites with very, very good results.
Right. And what about other technologies, conventional and non-conventional?
So yeah, so that's a good point.
Bioremediation. Are they?
Yeah. So the thing is that remediations are very complex. So it means there's usually not just one remediation technology that you will be able to use at a site. So usually you have to use over the years, because a site is not remediated after 1 or 2 days, but usually after several years. And usually for most of the sites we work at, we use conventional technologies first. Maybe we need to do some soil excavation to remediate with some part of that contamination, or we do a lot of pump and treat, for example, to remove oil that is swimming in the aquifer and things like that. And then at later stages of the remediation process is when we have to calm down to concentration levels that have regulatory requirements. We try to establish then other technologies, including bioremediation.
What are the major pollutants in Europe that you tackle?
So I would say the most common groups that we encounter are metals and metalloids. We also have eventually mineral oil hydrocarbons, and we also have a lot of organic solvents like BTX and the organochloride ethines, for example. Yeah.
What are the most successful project stories that you can share with us, like best practice examples?
Yes, so we had recently a very successful story that we have just presented here at BioRemid, where we had a metal contaminated site, groundwater contaminated with metal and metalloids, and we biostimulated the native sulfate reducing bacteria in that aquifer so that they could reduce sulfate to sulfide, and in that action, we could form metal sulfides that precipitate, so that we could completely remove the metals and metalloids from the water.
And will these results be public and available for broader public after the project ends?
Yes, so it's been a pilot project, and we have some very nice results and details also on the microbiology behind all that process. So we're hoping to publish that and make it, of course, open access, so that the scientific community and anyone can have that information.
And what's the project called?
So it's we can call it in situ metal precipitation.
Okay.
Via sulfate reduction in a groundwater contaminated site.
Do you have a website where we can look it up?
Well, it's part of the European Greener project,
greener.
Yeah, so it's going to be, some of that information is going to be available on the Greener Project website.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
It was
you're
a pleasure
welcome.
speaking to you,
Okay.
Alfredo.
Welcome.